use that kind of scheme. So we'll see how this plays out here tonight. And Yao Ming, can he dominate it out on that low post?
The Houston Rockets took on the Portland Trail Blazers in round 1 and won 4-2. Free throw line. Unbelievable. A guy that size at 7'6", so good from the line. Bryant picked up by Shane Battier with 9 on the shot clock. He puts in his first shot.
Well, Shane Battier is going to try to take him to disrupt his rhythm and his vision.
Yeah, they don't double over Bynum. And Yao Ming hits his first shot tonight. He's got 4.
Kicking it back out and then repositioning and getting the second post pass.
Bynum into Yao. His first shot is good.
Nice aggressive move. You know, he was
and Artest picked up by Ariza. Artest coming off a 27-point game in the clincher over Portland. He feeds inside to Scola, who found on Kobe. Finds it out inside, and Kobe Bryant has started. Bryant on Battier. No cross matchups in this game so far.
This is the matchup you got to be worried about. Artest with the strength on Ariza. Phil Jackson said he actually likes Odom better on the Rockets. Have to be very happy about this start. Remember now in game 1 against Portland, they got up to a great start, won that game 1, and didn't have to win back in Portland, got the home court advantage and won it in 6. Like to sneak through in game 1 like Orlando did tonight. Let's see if Houston can do the same. The hundreds in that fourth quarter story, the game within the game. You heard Craig Sager talk about it as we see Derek Fisher knocked down that little open jump shot. A good individual defender, more of a power defender. Shane, a very cerebral defender. Then Yao Ming, a good shot blocker. So they are a very good team defense.
Artest for 3. He knocks it in from outside. So he is.
Last year he was wrapped heavily. Here's that circling defense.
Ariza trying to catch up with it. Brooks meets him at the other end, as does Scola. He still gets it to go. So Trevor Ariza.
Steals, points off turnover. They average almost 19 a game. The Rockets cannot give him those kind of points. And Artest here off to a great start. They're
moving the ball well. This is what Rick Adelman told us before the game they had to do. Bryant is on Artest. And Yao tips it in inside. Yao is, are they going to give that to our side? He throws it away. It is Scola, chased by Kobe. By him, an easy 2 for Luis Scola.
Kevin, what the Rockets like to do with Brooks here, if he can push it and get something easy there, nice little play against Fisher, they'll take it. But they want to use
Los Angeles. Yao now watches Bryant. Yao comes out on Gasol. So Gasol, Doug, 1 of 3. The Lakers end a field goal drought of 3.5 minutes.
Well, when Yao Ming is playing against Pau Gasol, you're going to see a lot of screen rolls. This is Aaron Brooks, who actually played very well on the road, and he had some great games. 27 points in one game, 23, averaged 25 the first 2 games.
Odom goes around Carl Landry.
From the 2-point line, did not have a 2-point make.
Bryant to Vujacic, who slices inside. Doug, you were talking about that before. He lost 5.
Out, and you got to respond if they're going to pick you up. And that's what we talked about. They're going to extend that pressure on us, and we have to adjust to that.
The defense of Trevor Ariza. And scooped up by Ariza to Vujacic, 2-on-1, and a 3-on-1 with Ariza coming from behind. He got by Artest, and he goes around loud.
Up the tempo, the pace of the game. Odom is out there with Gasol. And this is where the Rockets are going to have to execute. Nice play that time to get it inside to Landry. Both of these teams. So he used his lower body here just to keep him away from the basket. Ariza's a great cutter. It's a tough matchup for Landry to try to stay with Ariza. Reed
comes up with it. That's the 5th turnover by the Los Angeles Lakers, and Lowry racing the other way using his speed and flies by.
Series, they did a nice job in the offensive backboard.
Artest a 3, he's nailed 1. He banks that in with Ariza right in front. Run on.
A much better defensive team than the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz would put pressure on the Lakers offensively. This Houston Rocket team is a very sound, fundamental defensive team. Ron Artest, excuse me, that's what that backboard is up there for, to use it, and the Rockets lead by 5.
Chuck Hayes, Lowry the other way. Into Landry. Corkscrews in, rejected by Kobe Bryant, and counted for 2 on the goaltend. And Andrew Bynum for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you can see this lineup without Yao Ming is looking to run for the Rockets. They've gotten some easy hoops. There is Josh Powell, who knocks down that jump shot, and again,
hustling Chuck Hayes. My goodness, he is a great attribute for this Rocket team off the bench. Barry, a wide open 3, and that just invites him to fire.
Both these players have 2 fouls. More penal for the situation if Yao Ming picks up his 3rd, and there's Bynum just sort of squaring him up and knocking down that shot.
Here is Barry finding Yao Ming. Picked up by Bynum. Will they double? They do with Ariza. Yao with a beautiful fadeaway shot. He's played 12 minutes. He's got...
This is where we have to handle the pressure and make sure you get good shots.
With the shot clock at 10, it's Yao. Got great position on Gasol. That was it. Took the leap inside the paint. Slams it down. Yeah.
Away from his third foul. Got to be very careful here against Gasol, who's a quicker player.
It's Fisher. Great fake. Brooks flies by. A deuce. That's Fisher putting it in. 2 of 6 with 6 ball. Picked up by Fisher. And out of Kobe. 2 of 8. Battier meets him at the other end. Kobe Bryant. And Kobe has his first field goal since 8.
The Jets feel very good right now about the defense you've been able to play. And the fact that Ron Artest is shooting the ball very, very well. Get very streaky. And
Bryant over Shaquille. There he goes. Kobe got that one to go. He's got 8. Final seconds. With which to work.
Well, the energy here to start this third period is in favor of the Rockets. Yao Ming was upset that he had missed that easier shot.
I don't know if it was a layoff or not, but they just weren't in sync. He said it was like the Kentucky Derby. The horses in the starting gate can't wait to get out, but once they went out, they kind of were out of control at the beginning. He also said that Kobe Bryant did
occasions back early in the game. That's been it. Kobe finds his 10th point. Scola finds his 2nd foul.
Well, this is important that this foul goes on the power forward Scola instead of Yao Ming in that situation. If that's Yao Ming, that's his 3rd. Scola here gets the foul, and see if this gets Kobe Bryant going.
Turnover number 9. Kobe, Gasol, Bynum. Yao was right there, but Bynum, who is scoring well tonight, and only already in the early stages of the second half. It's Fisher, picked up by Brooks, finds Bynum, allowed to fire, conceding the shot was Yao. Bynum.
So he knows his team.
And a steal. It's Ariza. Here comes Artest. Here comes Battier. Trevor to the rack. Boy, he gets the steal. He fends off 2. The quick trap on Artest with Gasol and Ariza. He slides it to Scola. The uncovered Brooks. The close by Kobe. That's a 3. Brooks nails a 3. You mentioned earlier that Brooks had played so well. Second-year player, late first-round pick. It's Fisher. Over Brooks. That slides in. Fisher gets a nice little bounce. 3 of 8. Ron Artest picked up by Ariza. Yao over by Yao Ming with the great-looking shot. He's Scola in a wrestling match with Ariza. A wide-open Artest. There was a screen by Scola. That is his 3rd 3. He's got 15.
We've seen Aaron Brooks throughout the playoffs.
There's a 3 by Kobe. That is the first 3-point hit. They are 1 of 9.
29%.
Scola to Brooks. Mismatch against Gasol. Flies by him. Boy, he explodes for the deuce. That is his 7th. And here comes Kobe. Met by Battier. Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant has gone 6 of 15. Kobe Bryant battling flu-like symptoms. The quick double on Yao. We saw Portland do this in round 1, and he just spins around and drops a sledgehammer.
Slide.
Kobe, screened by Bynum. Battier fights through it, and Gasol is there to clean it up for Los Angeles. A little bit in the 3rd.
Yeah, and Rockets have to be very careful. They don't want to quick shoot the ball.
Look at Brooks again. Wind his way in and slash for 2.
Post on Yao Ming, and the big man is so worried about him that he's not helping on the drive on Brooks.
Kobe over Battier. Now Kobe Bryant is eating up. He's got 9, Doug, in this 3rd quarter, and Kobe Odom.
Transition defense by the Rockets have been excellent tonight.
Over Battier, it's Kobe Bryant. And now Kobe, 9 of 19.
Have dominated every one of those 4th quarters. Let's see if tonight's going to be different.
Fake by Battier on Kobe and finds.
Test him as best as you can.
Ariza a 3. Scola concedes. Rebound by Lamar Odom, number 5. Inside over Artest. Odom is picking up steam. Artest with 19. Ariza and Gasol. Yao over Odom. Yao Ming puts it in from outside with
good shot. Don't force any shots.
Ariza watching Artest. Ron Artest, 8 of 15, 21
time left in this ball game.
Kobe the 3 over Battier. Artest trying to get it. Gasol takes it away, and Gasol goes in. No call.
Shooting after the layoff.
Bryant works on Battier and takes it right to the cup.
They've got a little bit of a wake-up call, the seriousness of where they are in this series. This game is not over, though, Kevin. I mean, it's only going to be sore tomorrow.
Kobe held by Battier and slams it down. Kobe with 32. Ahead to Lowry. That'll do it. That'll seal a Houston Rocket win. The road team has won again on the opposing floor for the second time tonight.